Today we're going to talk about what caloric deficit is. The same principle I myself used to lose fat, and so can you. Hey guys, Celso here. If you're new here, leave a subscribe down below and comment I love Celso. Or not, that's awkward. Keep going. Okay, basically today we're going to talk about what caloric deficit is and how you can lose fat by using this caloric deficit, the concept of a caloric deficit. And let's be clear, it is not the lack of knowledge in this area that is stopping you from gaining, from losing fat actually, because everyone knows what calorie deficit is. It is basically eating less food, intaking less calories than you expend through your basal metabolic rate and other daily activities. It is making sure that you have less calories going in than you have calories going out. Now, what is really difficult when we're talking about fat loss isn't the knowing of concepts. Everyone knows what a caloric deficit is. Everyone knows how to do it. What is really difficult is in the mind. Is actually executing. Is actually having the discipline and the willpower to go through and make sure that you are accomplishing that caloric deficit. But let's talk about the basics. Let's go there first. Let's talk about what it is that you need to do in order to achieve that fat loss. Okay, the basics are: you need to maintain a caloric deficit, like we previously talked about. You need to intake quality macronutrients, you need to hydrate, and you need to sleep. The caloric deficit is for obvious reasons, in order for you to actually lose the fat. Why do you need to intake the quality macronutrients then? Does it not matter if you can maintain a caloric deficit? You can eat whatever you want. Wait a minute. I wouldn't say it is like that, because while you are maintaining a caloric deficit, you also need to do challenging resistance training in order to actually burn more calories through the resistance training, and more importantly, in order to maintain the muscle mass you already have. So you need to intake quality macronutrients, loads of protein, good fats, and basically it's a lot of veggies, some carbohydrates, but you need to really stick with your protein in order to prevent muscle mass loss. Also, hydration and sleep are really, you need to do them even if you are not cutting or on a caloric deficit and want to maintain muscle mass. It is just basic 101 of health. And believe me, if you lack in hydration or sleep, you will notice it in your results. When we're talking about caloric or being in a caloric deficit, you don't want to push it into being in caloric starvation. What do I mean by caloric starvation? Let's get real right now. If you are eating, for example, 2,500 calories during a single day, and you want to cut and be in a deficit of 500 calories in order to lean down and to lose fat, if you take all 500 calories that you need to burn from your dietary needs, that is what is called caloric starvation. And your body will adapt to that starvation, to that lack of food, and it will plateau at some level of fat loss. And your muscle mass will also suffer. You will probably burn muscle mass. And if you want to lose even more calories, what do you think you will need to do? You will need to take out 600, 700, 800 calories. And that's just a slippery slope you don't want to get into. Okay? What would I recommend? If you want to burn the same and be in the same 500 deficit of calories, you can take 250 calories out of your dietary needs, and you can take the other 250 calories and burn them through resistance training, high intensity resistance training and cardio. That would be the best way to go. That way you stand a good chance at actually even building some muscle mass while you are cutting down and leaning down, or at least maintaining the muscle mass you already have, or to the best of your abilities. And you will also lose fat, and you won't be starving yourself. And the more lean you get, the lower body fat percentages you get to. You will actually need to rely on exercise more and more, because the body will want to hold on to that fat because it needs it to sustain itself. So the more and more you will actually need to do high intensity resistance training and cardio to get down to those single digits, those last digits of body fat.
But you knew this. You actually knew this. So, what is your excuse? Oh, I think I get you. You need some magical, I don't know, like diet. Yeah, you need a magical diet, yeah? You need to go on the paleo diet or the keto diet. Then you'll lose that body fat you really want to. Maybe you need to go on the unicorn hair diet. I heard that one is very nice. Yeah, should try it, probably. Look, yeah, I'm kidding. But I don't judge you for thinking stuff like this. Because I understand these fitness influencers actually start marketing to you with their cookie cutter diets. And they are like, look at this before and at this after picture. Are not my clients really, really handsome on the after picture? Aren't they like, mwah, very good? And I understand. You look at them and you let yourself think, oh, I get it. It's not my fault. It's because I don't know that secret diet that I cannot lose weight. And you know as much as I do that is BS. You know it. It doesn't matter how you eat, what you eat. To some extent what you eat, yeah. Because what really matters is the basics. For example, I like eating 3 meals a day. 2 bigger ones and 1 right before I go to bed. Something light to keep my stomach going. Now you might enjoy eating more meals throughout the day. 6, 7, 8 meals, smaller meals throughout the day, and it feels great to you. Awesome. If both of us are in a caloric deficit, in taking quality macronutrients, hydrating and sleeping well, we will both lose weight. Doesn't matter if I am in the carnivore diet and you are in the vegetarian diet. It's all the same. Just stick to the basics. It is no secret diets. You need to make yourself accountable, not the secrets you don't know for the lack of action when it comes to fat loss.
Yeah, guys, so basically a little caveat before I let you guys off. You really need to abide by the rule of eating quality macronutrients. Why do I say this? You can maintain a caloric deficit while abusing sugar, for example. Yes, you can. It has been done before. But will you have a good time? Oh no, boy. You will not. You will not. Why is that? Well, basically, sugar inhibits fat loss. Sugar makes you want to eat more food. Sugar is addictive. Resuming sugar will make you lose less fat and eat more, which are the 2 things you don't want to do well when you are losing fat. Okay, so just because I said this though, don't be like, oh my god, no more sugar as of now. I'm going to take all my sugar out of my house and I will put it in my trash bin and no more sugar forever. I mean, you could do that. If you can, I commend you. You are superhuman. But what I do actually is, of course, I still intake sugar. I have a refeed day once a month where I know I can fall back to my sugar habits without feeling bad. Because I will be like, in this once a month day, you can eat whatever you want. Whatever you want. And I will with whatever I want. Which isn't a lot because I'm not used to it a lot right now, so yeah. But it's the mental clarity I have of knowing that I will have one day where I can abuse and eat whatever I want without holding back. Does it have any physiological good effects? I mean, I don't know. I do it for the mind only. So yeah, guys, this is basically it. If you really want to lose fat, stick to the basics. Caloric deficit, eat good macronutrients, hydrate, sleep well, and you will be in your way to a ripped six-pack abs. And well, guys, if you like this video, please hit the subscribe button and really click on the like button. Because why? Why? Because you will lose fat. You'll lose fat because clicking on the like button exerts loads of calories. You will be ripped, sir. Ripped. Okay, guys. Yeah, this is it. I will probably leave a couple videos right here. I don't know. I'm pointing ahead, but yeah, really nice having you guys here. And peace out.